I've been through almost every disappointment that the film industry can throw at one. So I'm probably it's probably about the right time for me to get into Sundance. I'm Ben Lewin. I'm the writer and director of The Surrogate, which is in US dramatic competition at the 2012 Sundance Film Festival. Essentially, it's about the fascinating relationship between a fellow called Mark O'Brien, who is a real person, a man in an iron lung, and Cheryl Cohen Green, a professional sex surrogate. The film follows their very unexpected and complex relationship as she takes him on his little journey to manhood. Mark O'Brien was a poet. Now, I guess that makes you a slightly different human being. He processed a lot of his experience through poetry. He would express his frustrations and his anger and also often his joy in his poetry. The movie opens with a poem about breathing. Breathing was a very important aspect of his life, which everyone else took for granted, and for him it was a big deal to be able to breathe. Before we started shooting, John Hawkes went to Berkeley for a few days just to hang out where Mark O'Brien used to live. And by the time he came back, he was the character. The first day when we got the iron lung and we kind of just tested it out and John Hawkes got into it, there was a real spookiness about the moment. It really did seem he was stepping into a different dimension, and you felt at that point, yeah, this could work. His physical condition, his personality, all that happens kind of fast. The more difficult thing, I think, to achieve was the emotional ride that occurred between them, which didn't follow the blueprint of usual love stories. To me, it's kind of all about portraying a slice of life, and if there's a message in it, so much the better. But I'm not driven by the message. I'm driven more by the substance of the experience.